Beloved friends, welcome to PMC English. We are traveling in the path of Dhammapada and understanding the Buddha and his philosophy. In the whole world, we have seen so many revolutions, reforms, and also rebelliousness in this whole world. When we see the life, what is life? And what is the essence of life? What is the purpose of every human being who has born on this earth? And why the people will suffer a lot with so many miserable conditions in their life? So when we see the whole history of mankind, we will see so much of violence, atrocities, conflicts, and also different types of miserable conditions. So, why the people are unable to live with their original nature? What is the nature of every human being? The nature of every human being was love, compassion, and humanity. The people who are leading their life with the heart, not with the body and mind, with the heart, they will understand the love and compassion and humanity. But when we see the whole world, the majority people are leading their life with the psychology and physiology. So when they lead their life with the body and mind, they don't understand the nature of human being. In our body, we will see the 7 centers. The first 3 centers are confined to the physical body, to the psychology, to the worldly pleasures. The first 3 centers. And while we are coming to the 4th center, that is heart, from the heart center, the human consciousness will raise. Those who are leading their life in this lower 3 centers, they will lead their life just like animals, with sensual pleasures, with violence. So many people are leading their life with these 3 centers only. I mean, they will lead their life with sensual pleasures, violence, and with so many attractions which the society has created in this world. So when we see the whole humanity at the present moment, they are very much confined to the worldly pleasures. They don't give importance to the heart, they don't give importance to the love, and they don't give importance to the humanity. So when we see in the spiritual concepts, the majority people, 95% of the people in the present world are just like animals. They are animals, not human beings. 95%. Why? Because they have not become a perfect human being. What is the nature of a perfect human being? He had to lead his life with his heart. So when the consciousness reaches the heart center, then only he will become a perfect human being. And also when we reaches the heart center, and actually from that stage we will start our spiritual journey. Why? Because the first 3 centers are there confined to the animal life, robotic life, and sedentary life. In the spiritual concepts, we don't call them human beings. They are just like animals. They are animals, they are not human beings. When we see with this vision, the 90% people are living their life like animals with violence, sensual pleasures, and with worldly attractions and with all types of negativities in this world. This wars, dominations, struggles had created by this negative people, those who are leading their life within these three centers. When we see the whole world, what is the nature of this world? Most of the people are leading their life with negativity in a very unconscious way, with creating so much of violence on the name of religion, caste, creed, greed, discriminations, sycophancy, pretendance, and different types of discriminations in the world. And with these discriminations, they are creating violence around the earth. So, is we call this type of human beings as human beings? Is this the way of a human who lead a life in this world? No, that is not the way. When we has born as a human being, you have to lead your life as a perfect human being, not like animals, not like devils. Why they are leading their life just like means their consciousness has not raised. Most of the people, they are leading their life with body, mind. They are leading their life only with the empowerment of body and mind, not with the heart. The heart was not raised in their life. That is the reason why they don't understand the love. And nowadays, when we see about the love, most of the people are thinking that love and lust is the same. The lust is the animal activity. It is confined to the animals. Those who lead their life with lust, they are animals, they are not human beings. Then what is love? When we see this whole universe, when we see the creation, see the plants, trees and sky, oceans, see the nature, it is completely compassionate and lovable, with so much of beauty and so much of fragileness, just like a small kids. Love is the intrinsic quality of every human being. But when we lead our life in a very periphery, we don't understand the love. That is the reason why every human being will complete their life cycle without knowing the love and compassion in their life. Some saints will say that between life and death, the man can do only one thing, that is love. What is love? Love means sharing whatever you have with your others. First one is self-love. When you love your life, when you love your body, when you love your attitudes, then ultimately it will expand to the society at large. Why? Because whatever you are possessing and whatever your attitude is, you will expand to the others. That is the law of attraction. Whatever you possess, you share it with others, whether it is love or whether it is aversions or whether it is cravings. Whatever you are having, you will share with others. So when you become lovable, when you become compassionate, you will share your love and compassion with others, and you will become a perfect human beings, and you will lead your life with humanity. Then what is self-love? Self-love is nothing but, in self-love you will understand the life, importance of life, and purpose of life, essence of life. When you understand this, and when you go through according to your nature, your being, your intrinsic qualities, then you will develop up to full extent in this society. When your heart center arises, when your heart center blossoms, then you will understand the love. So, self-love means you will give importance to your life and you will understand the nature, you will understand the world, you will understand your being, and you will travel in the spirituality. Those who love themselves, they are the only people in the world who travel in the spirituality. If they don't love themselves, they will lead a worldly life with desires, attractions, and with worldly pleasures. They don't give importance. The whole life will go like that. And at the end of life, when the death will comes, they will leave their body with so much of miserable conditions and so much of attachments, and it's a very miserable condition to the people who are leading their life in a very unconscious way. That death is a very miserable at that moment. Why? Because they don't understand life. They had wasted their whole life without understanding it. And nowadays we are seeing that type of people so much in the world. 95% are leading their life without knowing what is the meaning of life. Only 5% people, we will see some people, those who are giving importance to their lives. So in this context, we will see some scientists, some revolutionaries, some reformers, and also wise people, enlightened masters, and mystics. Some categorized people are giving importance to their life and leading their life with self-love. When we go in the self-love, we will love our body, we will love our mind, we will love our activities, and we will love our life. So what the nature of life will say that love others as you love yourself. So that when you love yourself, you will love others. It is the just expansion of your nature to the other people. So all this changes what we have seen in the society with this reformers and revolutionaries and so-called scientists and creative people, arts, dance, music, whatever may be the field. Only 10% people are contributing to the society and 90% are people are depending on them just like parasites. They don't have any purpose at all. Only 10% people are contributing to the society. They are taking so much from the society and they will pay back to the society in 100,000 ways. What they have achieved, they will contribute to the others. That is the love. They will think that those who love themselves, they will think that whatever we are facing, the miserable conditions in our life and what are the struggles we have faced in our life, we don't expand them to the others. Why? Because they will think that now we are facing the problems, but if we find the solution for it, so if we get the solution for these problems, we can help the people to get out of this miserable conditions in their life. We can help the people. So what the struggles we have faced in our life, better the other people, they should not suffer like that. So that is the love and that is the compassion. So with this type of people, the earth will become a paradise. But the positive attitude is very less in the human beings. Negative attitude is very more in the society. That is the reason why there is no balancing in the world. So much of violence we are seeing, atrocities we are seeing in today's era. So if you invite changes in yourself, if you love yourself, then ultimately it extends to the society at large. So first love yourself. So if you want to understand the love, you have to go in your inner. Then you have to come into the spirituality. What is meditation? Meditation is nothing but self-love. Love is nothing but whatever you have, you share it with others. And without any conditions, without any expectations, you will share with others. That is human love. And we have different dimensions in the love. Nature of love, scope of love. And first we will start with the physical love, psychological love and spiritual love. And next when we go into we will enter into the divine love, and after that we will enter into the universal love. These are the different dimensions in the love. But most of the people, they will combine the love and lust. But there is a lot of difference between the love and lust. Lust is confined to the lower centers of your body. Love is confined to your heart chakra. When your heart chakra will blossom, you will understand the love and compassion and humanity. Those people who are living with love and compassion, they only contribute to the society. Whatever fields they are selecting, that is, fields are not the restricted. In whatever field they will go, they will do 100% justice to that field. That is the nature of every human being. So like that, when we see, only 10% people are living like perfect human beings, but 90% are leading their lives with so much of negativity in a very unconscious way. So when you love yourself, you will enter into the spirituality and you will practice the meditation. And when you practice the meditation, your 7 centers will blossom, and you will get a peculiar qualities in your life, peculiar characteristics in your life. Then you will understand the life. Then you will know the colors of life and different dimensions of the life. Then the life will become a celebration. Meditation is the only way to purify your body, mind and heart, and also breath. What happens when you purify your body, mind and heart? Then you will enter into your consciousness. When you enter into your consciousness, naturally you are connected to the people, not with body, mind. You will connect to the people with your heart, and you will connect to the people with your consciousness. And what you call the people who connected with your consciousness, we will call them soulmates. Soulmates is nothing but, the bodies are different, but the consciousness is one. That is the universal love, and that is the essence of spirituality, and that is the essence of life of every human being on this earth. So you are born as a human being. Live like a human being. Don't behave like a devils, and don't create violence on this earth. Why? Because this earth is very beautiful. The nature is very beautiful. And why you are creating so much of violence on this earth? And is this the reason why you have born on this earth? to create a hell on this earth? No, that is not the way. If you have born to create a negativities on this world, you had become a burden to this earth, and also you had become a burden to your mother also. Unnecessarily your mother had carried you in her womb for 9 months. That is the more burden to your mother also. Why you have taken birth on this earth? To create a violence or to spread the love? If you are a perfect human being, live like a perfect human being. If you are born like a human being, live like a human being, then become a universal man on this earth. Then you will understand the love. Then you will understand the spirituality. Then you will understand the life. Then you will understand the whole humanity. All the enlightened masters, what they had contributed to the earth, their wisdom, their knowledge, their life, they have sacrificed their life. So many people had sacrificed their life for the development of the society, for the development of humanity, and they have given a new discipline for the birth of new humanity. And also they had contributed so much to the world by sacrificing their lives. Understand this. Love yourself, love others, and love whole humanity. Why? Because you are a human being. You are not an animal. You are not a devil. You are born as a human being. Live like a human being with love, compassion, and humanity. Purify your body, mind, and heart with meditation, and be creative, and improve your potentialities, and improve your energies in you, and contribute something to the society. Why? Because you are born on this earth. Everybody is having a purpose. Everybody is having a vision who had come onto this earth. So the vision must be in a very positive way, not in the negative way, not in the destructive way. It should be constructive. It has to help the people up to full extent, to raise the consciousness of the people, and also to improve the living standards of the people, help the people, and serve the people, serve the whole humanity, and love the people without any expectations, without any conditions, and without any prejudices, and without any discriminations. And then when you love yourself, you love others. When you love others, you will enter into your heart chakra. When you enter into your heart chakra, then naturally the compassion, the humanity, and the friendliness will blossom in you, and ultimately you will enter into your original being. Then you will enter into the godliness. What are the qualities of godliness? The first one is friendliness, compassion, and blissful state, and the last one is equanimity. Balancing, and be balanced in every condition of your life. That is Sthita Prajna. And be with wisdom in every condition. Then naturally you will become a God in this world. Man has born on this earth to become a God, but the unfortunate thing was he was unable to become even a human being also. That is a most unfortunate thing to the every human being who had born on this earth. So before becoming God, become a perfect human being. All these meditations, all these practices, spiritual practices, whether it is devotion or meditation, yoga, whatever may be the path, why all these paths are given by the enlightened masters means not to improve your consciousness or to become God. They have given these practices to you to become a perfect human being. When you become a perfect human being, then ultimately you will enter into the godliness. So first to become a perfect human being. So live with love and compassion and humanity. Meditation is nothing but self-love, and the love is nothing but you will share whatever you have with others. Love the whole humanity and become a role model in the society and inspire the people with your work, with your creativity, with your revolutions, and with a very scientific analysis, and contribute something by being on this earth. Don't waste your life in unnecessary things. So become a fortunate person to the earth. Don't become a sinner. Why? Because you are a human being. Live like a perfect human being. Then you will understand the life. You will understand the love. Love and life are not different. They are same. If you understand your life, you will understand the essence of life. What is the essence of life? To become a Buddha, to attain the Buddhahood, to attain the wisdom, to attain the enlightenment. Enlightenment is your birthright. Attain it. Don't waste your time in unnecessary things. For that, you have to understand the life, love your life, and love your neighbors, and love the whole country, and love the whole humanity without any prejudices, discriminations, and without any conditions. The love is unconditional and without any expectations. Simply love with your being. Then you will go deeper into your consciousness. Then your whole life will become a celebration. Then you will become a universal man. That is the essence of life. So friends, understand this and go according to the life. Live like a flower and spread your fragrance to the whole world. That is what we call the enlightenment. That is the goal of every human being. Thank you very much.